What is non-invasive prenatal screening? Non-invasive prenatal screening, sometimes called non-invasive prenatal testing or NIPT, is a type of genetic screening test used to screen pregnancies for certain common chromosomal conditions such as Down syndrome or trisomy 18 and trisomy 13. NIPT can also screen for sex chromosome conditions and microdeletion syndromes, which are much more rare. NIPT, which is sometimes referred to as cell-free fetal DNA screening, works by analyzing fragments of DNA from the placenta that are floating around in the mother's blood. This DNA is usually identical to fetal DNA. It's called non-invasive because there's no risk to the pregnancy. Results can be obtained with a simple blood test of the expectant mother. NIPT screening can be done as early as 10-week gestation and is highly sensitive, meaning that it has a very high rate of detecting these particular chromosome abnormalities. NIPT is a screening test, not a diagnostic test. This means that it assesses the risk for a pregnancy to have certain chromosomal conditions, but it doesn't confirm or rule it out. A negative result can provide reassurance, though is not a guarantee that the pregnancy is chromosomally normal. A positive result means that the test found an increased risk for a particular chromosomal condition, and further diagnostic testing is recommended. It is important to remember that while NIPT is a great screening test, it cannot make a diagnosis, and it is possible to get a false positive result. NIPT is limited to specific chromosomal conditions and does not screen for all chromosomal or genetic conditions or all birth defects. Though the risk of having a chromosomally abnormal pregnancy increases with age, all pregnancies are at some degree of risk, even without a family history of birth defects. Couples whose pregnancies are at risk for specific conditions should consult with a genetic counselor or specialist to discuss appropriate diagnostic testing.